Okay, next stage in our Aviary construction is our front frame. So we've got our parts here, which are our 191 jams. We've got 3 of those, and we've got our 164 channels. So what we need to do is just to slide our channel through the notch of the jam. Put a hole in the corner. Do the same the other side. Then in the middle. I need to repeat that process down the other end. Okay, next stage in the construction is we need to fit our 154 sheet and also our 192 jam to the front frame. So sheet goes in first. Just be aware, we've got some notches. They go down towards the bottom of the frame and they just slide into the channel. Okay, once that sheet's snapped in, then we need to insert our 192 jam, starting at the bottom first. Now just take out that initial screw that you've put in the middle there. This jam's just going to overlap the sheeting. Then we'll do the other end. Again, take out the screw that's already been put in there. Now you'll see the holes then line up, the 192 and 191 jam. Our holes line up and we need to put a screw in all those holes, working our way back down the frame. Okay, now that we've put our screws in our top half of our front, we need to work on the bottom. Starting at the very bottom, hole in the bottom, and then work our way back up to the centre. Now that we've got our sheet and our 192 jam attached to our front frame, we need to put in our 181 channels. These go in 4 spots on top of the sheeting, and then bottom of the frame and 2 parts on the top of the frame. Okay, once we've snapped that first channel onto our sheeting, then we need to put one on the bottom frame. Now you will need to drill holes for these. Just use the 181 channel as a guide, just drill straight through that into the other channel. Now we need to repeat the process for the top. Okay, next stage in the construction is fitting our Aviary door onto our frame. You'll notice you've got your 3 holes in your 192 jam. They line up with your hinge. Just clear out the hole first with a 3mm drill bit. Then using your rivet gun, just attach the door to that centre hole. Then drill out the other 2 and put rivets in them as well. Okay, once we've done the bottom hinge, we need to do the top hinge. Same process. Okay, next process in our front frame construction is joining the 181 and 195 parts together. These are going to act as a door stop for our door that we've just hung. So basically just put them flush with each other and just line the holes up. Put a screw at each end. Okay, once that's joined together, now we need to mark and drill holes to fit that out. So what we need to do is just to slide that in underneath the top of the door. And just have the door jamb sitting a couple of millimetres above the door. Once you're happy where that's in place, just lift the door up carefully and then just make a mark where we're going to put our screws. Okay, once we've marked out where that jam's going to go, we just lift our door back carefully again, And what we're going to do is drill out where we've marked and then put a rivet in that, and then that'll lock that into place. Once we've got a rivet in this side, we'll drill out the other side. Then just finally bring your door back over just to make sure that that jamb is positioned correctly. It's all lining up.